guys, so I know it's been a while since I've since this actually happened, but I just watched the video again and I feel like I need to talk about it because of what I want to do is through this channel, I want to convey my personality as honestly to you guys as possible. It's more like part of it's for me because I'm trying to be more confident, and like when I was little, sorry that light's behind me, I like this camera angle and I can't do much about that because I don't have nice lights. But anyway, as I was saying, when I was a little kid, I was a very confident little kid. I'd literally go up to people in the park, like kids my age, and be like, hey, hi, what's your name? You want to play? And we'd like just start playing. And somewhere in there, and I was writing a letter to my friend Najeebah. I was writing her back. Shout out to Najeebah. She's a cool person. You guys should totally follow her on Tumblr. That's all I really know that she has. Dear Belvedere. I'll put that in the description. Yeah. So part of the reason why I'm making these videos is because I'm trying to work on my personality and work on myself. Yeah, like I said, when I was a little kid, I was pretty confident. And I think as I was writing this, somewhere in middle school is where I started losing my confidence because I started doubting myself and if what I was doing was right or cool, I guess you could say. And that's not really a good thing to ever do because, okay, in middle school, I was a big fan of, I was into Rob Dyrdek, as some of you guys could probably see from my past videos. Sometimes, people, like if you have, most people have Timehop, which is an app that you sync up all of your social media to, for those of you who don't know. And you can see, 5 years ago, what did I post or what did I tweet and stuff like that. And I go through some of my posts on Facebook, and I just look at how I was, and, I was post what I should have said, what I was saying in my Facebook posts weren't exactly true, or not true, but right to say. They weren't the right things to say. I shouldn't be saying them on the internet because it's just not good things to say. So there's that. But I think because I was very confident in who I was in middle school that I got made fun of that. I got made fun of for being so confident. And, it just, I got to thinking about it. And, I went back, and one of the first things I thought of was when Rhett and Link did the Sit Me Up live streams. Now, for those of you who don't know what it was an event that took place in June. I don't remember what day it was. I probably wrote it down somewhere and it's in my memory jar over there, but anyway. For whatever reason, it came to mind, so I watched it again because I got to talk to them one-on-one, which was a really cool experience, but, as grateful as I am for that experience, I kind of felt like at my mind I kind of blew it a little bit because I was not myself. Yeah, I was really super excited and overwhelmed by the fact that, the whole experience felt surreal. I couldn't believe that I was talking to two people who I watch every single day on Good Mythical Morning, and I watch their main channel videos, and I am a huge fan of them. As of the last video I posted, they follow me on Twitter, which is really cool, and not that many fans get followed, and that's awesome. That's so exciting. But, I went back and watched the video, and I understand that was a very rare, once-in-a-lifetime type of experience, I guess you could say. But I look back and see how I was, and yes, it was surreal, and I was very excited and nervous to be there and, talk to them one-on-one because, they're my idols. And I look up to them, and they inspire me to do what I'm doing now and to pursue a certain career because I think that's really cool. Not just them, but there's a couple other things that go into that. I'll discuss that at another time. But I look back, at this point, I'm sorry, I'm beating around the bush. Let me get straight to the point. I watch myself and I look at how awkward I am. There are certain parts that they cut out. If you watch the video, which I will link down in the description, you can go through and see, just how not uncomfortable, but, I was excited to be there and I just didn't say much and I was kind of awkward. But there was a part that, after Rhett talked, if you go through and watch the video, which I suggest pausing this video and going to watch it, so you know what I'm talking about, you can see there's a part where Rhett pretty much, Link, Rhett pitches the whole alarm clock idea, I guess, or the whole, tells the question, asks me those questions and whatever, and then it cuts off, between, there's a cut between there when they actually do it and him pitching it and everything. As I was basically what was cut, I'm sorry, I'm bad with words. basically what was cut, I was pretty much like, okay, and Link literally, this is literally what happened. Link was like, are you questioning what's happening? And when I said this, I didn't mean it. It was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, no, I was like, there's sounds, because like on my computer I get text messages because it's a Mac and it's hooked up to my phone and all. So somebody, I guess, texted me, or it was like a Twitter notification, like somebody tweeted or whatever, and I was like, oh crap, like, and I had my headphones in, and it was like, really, I just said, I'm a little overwhelmed right now with sounds and this and all that, and he's like, oh, that's totally fine. They were totally calm about it, which I give them kudos for, because it looked tiring because I watched the Periscope and it lasted pretty much all day. And again, even though this happened back in June and it is now August, I still thank them for doing that, because that was a really cool and like, it was just a really cool opportunity to get to talk to them and talk to them pretty much. So yeah, that was the one part that they cut out, and that was like the biggest part for me. And then at the end, after Rhett's like, have a good day, I kind of awkwardly wave, and I was like, I thought the thing was over, to be honest with you, and I don't know exactly what I was thinking. I don't know, because I thought it was over, and then they were like, thanks for chilling with us, and I was like, thanks for having me? Like, I didn't know what to say, and it was just really awkward. And then like at the end, you kind of have to smile at them. They like have like a cut bleh. They have a countdown, like you can hear the guy going like out in 3, 2, 1, and then like you're out, like you're done talking to them. And like, yeah, like after that, like when my webcam, I knew the minute after my webcam turned off and I saw the screen was like, oh yeah, they're gonna email you your thing, because they had to edit that stuff down, because it was, they gave you about 2 minutes to talk to them. I just sat there, and I, of course, when the camera went off, I started crying, because I was like, that happened. Like, that's so cool. And like, I immediately wanted to meet them in person right after that, which is part of the reason why I'm planning to go to VidCon in like 2 years. Because it's more for another video, but I'll explain it while I have your attention right now. I want to major in communications and film studies, and I want to kind of go into the internet entertainment, like the internet media industry, because it's a growing industry. Like a lot of people, I've noticed less and less people that I know, at least I'm friends with, watch TV, and even if some people still watch TV shows, but they watch it on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, or people like me who watch mostly YouTube videos, and maybe like I'll go on MTV.com and like watch a couple episodes of Catfish or ABDC, since that's back. But that's something I'm interested in. And where am I going with this tangent? Oh yeah, awkwardness. I just want to be, me going into college right now, it's a whole new experience for me, and I really hope to find myself and to be more confident with myself. And that's kind of what I want to do with YouTube, is to be more confident, like have this help me be more confident in myself. Since some people I know have said like, oh, you're so confident on the camera. I'm like, well, yeah, because believe it or not, it's a weird quirk about me. I talk to myself sometimes. So this is really no different. There's just a camera. So, I mean, that's really it. So, yeah, that's kind of it for me right now. Let me know if you've ever felt awkward or anything. And, I'm always here to talk to you guys and offer you, advice. Like, I've been there, and it sucks. I mean, I was bullied quite a bit in middle school. Not, like, a lot, but, like, enough. Middle school's hard. It sucks. High school, I mean, it was okay, like, my freshman and sophomore year, but, like, my junior and senior year, especially, like, over the summer, I don't know, this is getting all over the place, because that's my brain. I've got a little bit of ADD there, so my brain kind of goes, like, all over the place. So if I do leave you with one thing today, I would say be yourself, be confident in who you are, and don't listen to people, because people are stupid. I understand people could be like, you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that. No, you're beautiful, you're smart, I can't think of anything else to say. I'm so sorry about that. But, just be confident in who you are and how you carry yourself. Just make sure you're smart. Don't be stupid, be smart. Use your brain. It's there for a reason. But anyway, that's enough about my little rant. I just thought of that because I watched the video again, and it kind of came to mind, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I should talk about that. So I made this vlog. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And while you're down there, leave me a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make cool videos sometimes. Like, watch my last video, maybe, please. Yeah, that Rhett and Link, not to toot my own horn, reblogged, posted on Facebook, tweeted, and now they follow me on Twitter, which is exciting. and cool, and I love them for that. So, yeah, goals, and I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.